Is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That one goes. Count it.
I love how Kyle Lowry plays through contact. He doesn't mind getting physical at times.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the right side. Gobert finds Towns. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by Lowry. Towns, a screen on Lowry. For three, Conley. Rebound by the Heat.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor to the middle. It's blocked by Gobert.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's the screen by Bryant. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Towns, a screen on Butler. Shot is good by Edwards.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Outside Butler. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Clock at 6. Adebayo, the open look. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
He gets a good look and rises up without hesitation. That's what his coaching staff wants to see from Bam.
Towns down low. Hounded by Adebayo. Bryant against Gobert. And a nice finish on the layup.
Right where Rudy wants to be with the ball. In easy reach of the basket.
Here's Butler. Bryant outside. Pass to Hero. Bryant, a screen on Edwards. Now here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Inside. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break Miami. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Knocks it loose. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Left side Edwards. Adebayo grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Here's Lowry. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Conley looking for an opening. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Lowry, the pass to Bryant. Hero on the wing. Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's the pick. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Oh, it's good!
He
hit it!
Bingo!
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Heat out in front, leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Thomas Bryant out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough. And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Misses from short range. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, leading by 5. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Towns. Now Conley, guarded by Richardson. Towns, a screen on Richardson. The 3, Conley sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Now here's Adebayo. Bryant outside. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Towns, a screen on Richardson. Conley finds Towns. The kick out to Conley. Back to Towns. To the left side wing. Towns, a screen on Richardson. The 3, Conley. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. Will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Love is checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Hero. Richardson against Conley. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Gobert with a screen on Richardson. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo, defended by Gobert. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Richardson, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Towns outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Butler. And here's Edwards outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. The Heat with the lead. A minute and a half left in the first half of basketball. And finished off by Adebayo.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. 54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Adebayo. 13 points in the game.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Left side Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
The first one falls. A different look for Miami. Highsmith, he's checked in for Adebayo, and it's Martin in for Jimmy Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reed. Brown with it. He's guarded by Martin. Brown passes to Anderson to snap the cold streak, and he lays it in.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Count that one. And the Heat lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Alexander Walker. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Brown in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Anderson gets the bucket.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the three-point shot.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. Off target with the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Nice work by Alexander Walker to cap off the fast break. Those easy scoring opportunities are always appreciated.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Brown. And it's Edwards in for Alexander Walker.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Miami calls timeout. A different look for Miami. Bryant comes in for Highsmith, and Butler is subbed in for Martin. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hero on the wing. Pass to Bryant. Back to Hero. Here's the screen by Bryant. Puts the move on. And Hero with the lay-in. Hero's got 8 points.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Out to the wing. Towns double team. Gobert passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Outside McDaniels. There's the triple. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Love. Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Towns passes to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Love for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 6.
We've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Pass to Gobert. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and here's Bryant outside, and the 3-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 14.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Back to Love. Kicks it out to Bryant. Spins. Outside Love. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. Love's got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
McDaniels finds Towns. Now here's Gobert. Right side Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now Lowry. Bryant outside. Hero outside. Timeout called. The Heat. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Brown, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. checked in for Butler. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Adebayo slams it in.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Milton passes to Anderson. "19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Reed a screen on Martin. Shot clock at 5. Brown passes to Reed. Over Bryant. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 5. Conley finds Edwards. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Tyler Hero. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
So it's Miami now. They led by as many as 18. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Butler against Edwards. Towns with room to shoot. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. And here's Butler outside. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. Butler against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. McDaniels got his first points in this one.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hero for 3. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lowry into the lane. And that one's good. And the Heat lead by 18.
Phenomenal concentration by Lowry. He has made a living off getting buckets over physical defense.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Shoots over Bryant, who poked away.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And that one's good from Conley.
Love it whenever Conley launches one from way out there, big time.
Inside, here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert is feasting right now. He is destroying the defense.
Bryant, the pass to Lowry. Bryant, a screen on Conley. Back to Bryant. Over Gobert. Pass to Bryant. To the inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Conley.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Bam Adebayo.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Edwards against Butler. Edwards can't hit. So it's Miami now. Pass to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. Hero finds Adebayo. Offline with a 3. And here's Minnesota now. Trailing by 19. Edwards. And Hero grabs the board. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Butler. And here's Bryant outside. Outside Butler. Shot is up. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 21. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
Count it.
This is where you get Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
And one. Thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams. They look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the one spot.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Edwards, that's good.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Conley. Passes it to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Towns penetrating. Pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Here's Allen. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. And a deep three from Garland. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Edwards, that's good.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Garland finds Mitchell. Takes it inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Conley, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that, and out of their chairs. Now here's Gobert. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Clock at 4. Here's Conley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Conley's got his second basket of the game.
They can see Mike Conley an innate sense for where that shot clock is, and I've got to make a shot, no problem.
Allen, that's good. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Got that one up quick.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. And there's the drive, and Edwards with the stop.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Garland with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Towns finds Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's stolen by Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. Edwards dishes to Gobert. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
.27 seconds left in the first quarter. Conley.
Yeah, this guy has got big-time Defensive Player of the Year written all over him. Evan Mobley, so good defensively.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over in the corner, Allen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside, Edwards launches it. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. Stay with. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Towns with the defensive effort. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Pocket 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Garland attacking, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Gobert with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Allen, a screen on Conley. And here's Garland for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen finds Mobley to the left side wing. Kicks it out to Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Outside, Towns. The pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Knocks down the 3 balls. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now, here's Okoro. Allen with the screen for Garland. To the paint. He can't hit that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Conley gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jones checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Milton wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Garland finds LeVert. And yes, it's good. LeVert's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
The kick out to Anderson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Round the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Anderson. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. From Target Center, back in a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Jones is out there with Wade. And it's Strus into the small forward position. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland kicks to Jones. Again, the Cavaliers score. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The willingness to power through contact. Darius Garland proving once again just how tough he is.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Timberwolves trail by 8. Brown finds Reed. There's a good screen. Milton with it. Jones covering. Anderson a screen on Strus. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now Conley. He's got 10. He kicks it to Gobert. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Outside, Jones. Stolen by Conley. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's Garland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Garland against Conley.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest? That is nice.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. And rejection by McDaniel. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he makes the first. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Anderson the screen. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers. A 14-2 run over the last bit.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Garland. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 17-point game. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The drive by Mobley.
Oh, my goodness. That is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
Here's Milton, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Stolen by LeVert. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. LeVert's got 6.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
Milton kicks to Reed. Anderson wide open, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Can't get it to fall. Timberwolves trail by 13. Milton the pass to Anderson. Pass to Reed. Over to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Mitchell. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
And here is Garland. Allen, a screen on Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, this is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Both free throws good from Garland.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Conley scanning the floor. Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Conley with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Towns, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Mobley. The shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Garland against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Kicks to Conley. Cavaliers with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Mitchell. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Up top, Edwards. Covered by Mitchell. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, we get a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Mitchell against Edwards. Garland left side. Can't hit from in close. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They trail by 9 points. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 11. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Pocket 6. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
The handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter. That is so good.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Gobert with the block. Oh, trying for it. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Five on the clock. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro's shot is off. Timberwolves are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Garland against Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Darius Garland picks one up.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Here's Mitchell. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Towns looking around. It's stolen by Allen. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 11. The shake. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Right side, Garland. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go
far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Okoro.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Lowry to pass to Bryant. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Bryant finds Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Spins. Scores off the spin.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And it's in there.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Garland to the middle. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bame's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And here are the Heat. Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Bryant, a screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Bryant. For 3, Lowry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Allen. Misses in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Butler. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Here's Garland, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Here's Richardson. That's tipped.
Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Richardson, and he converts the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Allen. Mitchell into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, he drops it from range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Left side Butler. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Hero from way outside. And the Heat, another three.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
And it's Garland on the drive. Baseline try. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've really attacked off of the turnover, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Richardson.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And so here is Miami. The Cavs getting their last shot to go, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Lowry. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Nice to see Butler drain the 3 ball. This really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen a screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Now here's Robinson. Back to Love. Outside Butler. There's a screen by Love. Butler against Mobley. Butler can't get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Outside for Love. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Outside Love. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Outside for Butler. Takes a three. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Martin, he's checked in for Butler. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. There's the help, LeVert. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court. Out of bounds. Heat ball.
A minute 58 left in the half. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. Robinson with it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And it's Garland on the drive. Outside Jones. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
The Heat making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. 1:05 left in the second period. LeVert attacking. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Garland.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
Garland, no good. Lowry, the pass to Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Bryant's got 5 points. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert attacking. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Love, that's good.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Wade, the pass to LeVert. They set the screen. Pass to Jones. Outside for LeVert. 4 on the clock. Robinson with a steal. All alone on the break. Here's Bryant inside. Outside for Love with 1 on the clock. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat. not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
We've got Josh Richardson, Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Hero for the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
And Thomas Bryant showing the modern big man stylings, stepping back and draining a 3.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Rubio against Richardson. He shoots it. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 3 assists in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Love comes over on the double. Shot clock at 6. Some room here for Jones. No good. A bit long that time.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Back to Martin. Love a screen on Rubio. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 1.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
A 3 from the inbound. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Rubio. Good work there as it goes. Rubio's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Ricky Rubio playing super confident right now.
The Heat with the lead. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Hero outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 14 points for the game.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Allen, the pass to Rubio. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. Love finds Hero. There's a screen by Love. No good on the 3. The Cavs trailing. Fast break Cleveland. The 3 from Okoro. Connects from downtown. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Richardson against Rubio. And it's Butler with the jam.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete using that vertical he has. Get up and throw it down.
Mobley passes to Allen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. Rubio with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Tries to spin move. Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Hero. They grab their own miss. That one no good. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Timeout, timeout.
Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat Breaker dance crew. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Heat squad. Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've waited. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Butler. Back to Bryant. Butler up top. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Butler. Rejected by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Here's Butler. Oh, Butler. Strong move. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Strus. Butler against Mitchell. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Mitchell gets a step, and Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Ryan, a screen on Garland. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Mitchell finds Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, and defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And it's all from three-point range.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Lowry outside, left side Butler. To the inside. Garland comes with the double team. Here's Hero. Garland with the defensive effort. On the wing, Strus. Butler covering. Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. To tie it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
No good on the second free throw.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the paint. Here's Allen. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bryant outside. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo is screened on Strus. It's Hero on the take. And here's Bryant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 3.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
For 3, Allen. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Now Adebayo. Lowry outside. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Mobley. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Adebayo against Mobley. Adebayo passes to Bryant. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Two on the clock, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Clock at 2. Hero for 3.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
Inside. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Lowry surveys the D. Drives to the hoop. Strus against Butler. Here's Adebayo. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And it's Garland on the drive. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Here's Lowry. To the middle. Good!
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3, I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Mobley outside. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
coming into Miami, Florida. That's the destination. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And Gobert throws it down.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Here's Towns. The Heat getting the bucket. Outside Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Edwards. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. And that one's good by Butler.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now Hero guarded closer. Hands it from downtown.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaden McDaniels. Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Shot's good by Hero.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Timberwolves trail by 3. .156 left to play in the first quarter. Gobert. It's hauled in by Hero.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
And here is Conley after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Towns kicks to Edwards. Driving to the basket. Sweet little floater. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Now here's Lowry. Still yet to score. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot comes out. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Here is Conley. And here's Towns. And Gobert throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Lowry passes to Bryant. Bryant sets the screen for Hero. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 5. Conley kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards from the arc. Adebayo passes to Hero. This one for 3. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
On the court for Minnesota, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at point guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
And, Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
To the inside. Gobert down low. Irons there.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Here's Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Hero's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Edwards against Butler, and stolen by Butler. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Conley. Takes it off the glass. Conley's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that one's good by Butler.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
Edwards can't hit. And so Bryant will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Back to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Butler passes to Lowry. Down low, here's Hero. Edwards with the block. Conley scanning the floor. Count it. Conley's got 4 this quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Lowry passes to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. He's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. With some changes, Kevin Love's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Martin comes in for Butler, and it's Richardson in for Kyle Lowry. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in, and he ends up missing both free throws. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Anderson outside. The three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Hero with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Anderson a screen on Hero. The kick out to Anderson. Spins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. Hero kicks to Lowry. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the way up. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Put your hands together, fans, for your Entertainment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Josh Richardson, Kevin Love out there with Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hero in at the 2-guard spot. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Anderson. Offensive rebound. Reed the pass to Bryant. Back to Reed. And stolen by Love. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Poke loose, out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Timberwolves trail by 16. Towns sets the pick for Conley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got the first points of the second half here for the Timberwolves. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
The Heat leading by 14. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Richardson gets a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 13. Towns down low. Bryant defending. Towns, no luck.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Back to Richardson. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Richardson's got his first points of the game.
Richardson showing you the ability to manufacture a shot against good defense there. Well done.
Outside, Towns. The teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Start it.
A different look for Miami. Butler comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Towns with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Here's Edwards. Yep, it counts. 8 points for Anthony Edwards.
That's a part of his game that Towns has really developed in his time in the league, becoming a good passer.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The shot's good.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Outside for Martin. Outside Bryant. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Conley finds Towns. Towns is doubled. Edwards against Robinson. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Edwards fires from way outside. And it's Towns penetrating, and the lead is down inside single digits. And it's 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And so the timeout here by Chris Finch.
On the court is your high squad.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Richardson. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 12. Milton with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Anderson outside. The kick out to Brown. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. 20 seconds left in the third. Butler passes to Bryant. Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Bryant. Good on the baseline, Jay. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. They've got Anderson. He's out there with Brown. Shake Milton is out there with Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bryant, a screen on Conley. Kicks it out to Bryant. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Bryant. Robinson up top. Minnesota with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Conley the pass to Gobert. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And the rejection by Towns.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Milton's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. That free throw, no good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Michael Conley. He's checked in for Shake Milton. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. That free throw, no good.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
And the second free throw, good. Miami leading by 7. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Lowry against Conley. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Minnesota shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Edwards from deep three-point territory. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lowry against Conley. Bounce pass from Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And the wing jumper offline. Timberwolves trail by 10. It's stolen by Adebayo. Left side Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Pass to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Good on the triple. Conley's got it back down to single digits for Minnesota.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Now here's Butler. McDaniels defending. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Towns. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Hero. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Miami leading by 11. Hero finds Adebayo. Now Bryant. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Bryant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Towns, a screen on Butler. Edwards kicks to Towns. Shoots. 36 seconds left in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. Passes it to Hero. Shoots a fader. And the 3 ball is good. And the Heat lead by 17.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Towns dishes to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Hero. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Minnesota. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Minnesota ball.
It's off. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hey, Grant, something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Okoro on the wing. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Oh, he picked him clean. Edwards looking for an opening. Kicks it out Towns. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence. Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Kicks it out Towns. The 3 is up. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure. That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. Fires for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Here's Conley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Mitchell with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. For 3, Conley. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
1:50 left in the first quarter of the game.
when you're trying to score the ball, the last person you want to see coming at you is Rudy Gobert.
Okay, knockout!
Man.
Wow!
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Timberwolves have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And the layup falls. Edwards got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Up ahead. And Edwards slams it in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Allen can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. For 3, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro on the wing, guarded by Edwards. Okoro, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Kicks it out, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
Pass to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Edwards against Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Towns, right side. He gets it up. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Clicking from deep. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you gotta keep launching them.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Right side Brown. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Into the lane. Deflected. Outside Milton. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Nice feed from Mitchell. This is how you get your teammates going.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Anderson inside. Checked by Mitchell. Anderson can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Here's Alexander Walker. Checked by Mitchell. Launches a 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Reed with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Outside Anderson. Pass to Reed. Back to Anderson. Reed sets a screen. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Out to Garland. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
For the Cavaliers, Jones, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Anderson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Outside, Anderson. Brown, a screen on Mobley. Anderson for 3. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. To the inside. Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Garland against Milton. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Strus, and he makes it on the layup. Strus has got his first points of the night.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Anderson. Back to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
LeVert left side. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Up top, Edwards. He's checked by LeVert. Edwards can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
LeVert passes to Strus. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he can still get his shot off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Conley goes in. Jones with the block. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Here's Edwards, and they double up Edwards. Towns for 3, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
There's the drive. Jones in the post. He's against Gobert. Got it. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. The offensive rebound. Gobert finds Towns. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The drive by Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Conley. Kicks it out Towns. Outside Edwards. Jacks up with 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Jones, the pass to LeVert. Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And it's Towns with the power finish.
One of the best two-way points in the world. Conley reads the game just so well.
On the wing, Strus. Driving inside. Here's Mobley. The shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Conley passes to Towns. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move. Wow, incredible.
Cleveland calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Jones. Okoro comes in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Mitchell finds Mobley. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. The 3 from Mitchell. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Picked by Gobert. Conley passes to Towns. Conley looking for an opening. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in the game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Anderson with a screen on Mitchell. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Outside, Brown. Here's Reed. Kicks it out to Anderson. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Anderson's got 5 points.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Reed. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Timberwolves. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Dean Wade is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Rubio in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. Inside. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Covered by Rubio. And here's Reed. Reed sets a screen. The three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Milton with it. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Anderson for 3. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Mitchell gets a step. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you. McDaniels, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
2 points. That one goes. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Cleveland calls timeout. For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Wade, and Garland is subbed in for Rubio. Goes up off the inbound. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Conley with the ball. Picked up by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Gobert in the comfort zone.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
Mitchell against McDaniels. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Picked by Gobert. Edwards against Mitchell. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Takes it inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Allen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Garland. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Mitchell against Edwards. Launches it. That shot no good. Here's Okoro. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Keeps it alive. Towns with a rebound. So it's Minnesota now. McDaniels from long range. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Pass to Edwards. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And so it's Minnesota with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for our
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. What could be... better than about the... between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now, here is Lowry. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Hero against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Hero no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
And Miami has possession. Here's Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the Cavaliers with possession. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
Ryan is checked in for Miami. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now here's Love, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. It's good from long range.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now here is Lowry from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
There's Garland. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
The Heat shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw good from Kevin Love.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Good work there as it goes. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
A drive by Garland. Count that one. Garland's got 6.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Hero passes to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Butler following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. like their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry. And it's Bryant missing. Cavaliers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
Three-pointer. Hero, no good. Cavaliers leading. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And here is Butler, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. To end the run. And Bryant kicks to Butler. And he's way off from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Mitchell to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by Miami. The
yes. Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The slam dunk by Richardson.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Garland dishes to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back. And Mobley throws it down. Here's Richardson. Deflects the pass. That's a 2 from Butler. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 4. A drive by Garland. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for that high percentage shot.
For 3, Richardson. Here's Butler. He takes it in. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Not shy at all. Butler with the confidence. Tremendous ball handling ability.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
and that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Mitchell against Robinson. Okoro passes to Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Bryant, still scoreless. Here's Richardson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Here to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
How hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
For the Cavaliers, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Heat also with a sub. Caleb Martin's checked in for Butler. That's good from Richardson.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Cleveland leading by 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Come on, man, take that.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Strus against Martin.
Fantastic defense by Martin. He contests well without fouling.
Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jerome. The wide open shot from Strus. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Allen softly drops in the floater. Allen's got 7 points.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Outside for Martin. Fires from deep. Bryant. And Bryant is right there. Bryant's got his first basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. LeVert finds Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah,
a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Adebayo. Miami again turning it over. Here's Jerome. Richardson cover. Tries the spin move. Here's Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Count the basket. Strus has got his third basket of the night right there.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Strus kicks to Mobley. Passes it to LeVert. Robinson with the block. LeVert against Martin. There's the pass to Robinson. Martin with the screen for Robinson. Back to Martin. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Josh Richardson out there with Robinson. And there's Bryant, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
A drive by Garland. It's tipped. Outside Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there it is for him. Strus has got 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Richardson, that's a two-pointer, and it's off the back rim. No good. Mobley dishes to Garland. Strus in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night. Richardson the pass to Bryant. The feed to Martin. Back to Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Driving in. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. It's good. Robinson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside, Bryant. Outside, Martin. spins, kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. 9 feet out, and another basket for Miami. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests. He wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Jones checked in for Jared Allen. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Love's checked in for Bryant. Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. Heroes checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Josh Richardson.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Back to Butler. It's stolen by Strus. Shoots the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight, and it's good, 2 points. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
There's Garland driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Jones kicks to Garland. Mobley with it, picked up by Love. Here's Mitchell, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trail by 15. Butler on the wing, defended by Strus. Second shot opportunity. Left side, Butler goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Mobley. Great tee that time from Love. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell's shot is good.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
Lowry finds Butler. It's good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. 25 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the juggle.
Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. Mitchell is doubled. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Back to Allen. And stolen by Love.
You know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Here's Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And Mobley throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Love outside. 13 feet away. Butler, no good. Butler with the steal. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Mitchell. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Butler. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got 29 in the game.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Kicks it out to Garland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hero way outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're up by 7. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Allen dishes to Garland, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
And he ends up making the second, and that stretches their lead to 8. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Butler finds Love. The Cavaliers pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Hero from long range. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. It's good.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland to the middle. Here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Rising to the challenge. That's a big bucket by Kevin Love.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Mobley dishes to Allen. Levert against Hero. Here's Mobley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Butler. Mobley with the block. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely